All right, at this time, this is the conclusion of regular business under executive session. There is none.
Can I say one thing?
You may.
Okay. I had sent an email to the chairman and to you guys earlier last night, and it was last minute email, and I completely understand. I sent it also to Jason Phillips and Mike Jones that I'd like to go into executive session for litigation. Got just a couple of questions that I need to ask you all. What I'm asking now is if maybe we could put that on the agenda for us, if we could have 6 or 8 minutes in executive session this afternoon after the 2 o'clock meeting. I'm asking you guys if you would allow me to do that, to put it on the agenda for this afternoon. I hate to ask that without the chairman.
Is that in the form of a motion?
Yeah, I make a motion that we go into executive session this afternoon at 2 o'clock. I've got 2 questions that I'd like to ask, and I would still be trying
Would
to
that
ask.
be on the agenda to do? Is that proper wording, Jason?
I'd like to put it on the agenda for the 2 o'clock meeting, if that would be okay. I'm asking you guys.
I'll tell you, for clarity's sake, I think that if there's going to be an executive session, it need to be at this meeting. If we're going to vote on going into executive session, it would be coming out of this meeting, which is currently in session, and doing it now, as opposed to voting to do something in the future at a different meeting.
Okay.
I had followed the trail of emails on that request, and Chairman Austin had asked that Commissioner Pownall and to put his questions to you, Jason.
And Commissioner Pownall and I discussed it, and I think that his intention right now is to bring it to y'all's attention to see whether y'all want to go into executive session now. And Commissioner Pownall, if you would like to do it this afternoon, you're certainly free to move to do that at this afternoon's meeting.
You can move to do it now. I mean, you can make a motion whether.
And the public can wait because it won't take long, but I'd like to make a motion that we go into executive session for 4 or 5 minutes. I've got 2 questions to ask the commissioners.
Okay, we got a motion to go into exec.
I'd like to have Mr. Mike Jones and Michael Carter with us, please.
And this, just to clarify, this is for purposes of
Litigation.
All right, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
I would like for Chairman Austin to be able to be in the meeting so we could see what his status is and see what his availability is before we vote.
That's probably going to be difficult. I mean, I understand, but
Well, if it's a litigation issue at the county, I'll obviously need to be here.
okay,
All right, looks like I don't have a second. So I appreciate it.
okay.